Do you find yourself tossing and turning or waking up in the middle of the night with a feeling of dread? Maybe you often feel anxious through the day and this is impacting on your ability to fall asleep at night. It's not you, it's your nervous system. And I'm here to teach you why. I'm Jessica Maguire, a physiotherapist with 20 years experience in studying all things nervous system. I got super interested in this area because I had a lot of patients coming to me with chronic symptoms and I really wanted to help them get to the root cause. Sleep is actually a hallmark of nervous system health. It's one of the things that will give you the deepest insight into whether or not you're experiencing nervous system dysregulation or not. And the reason is to go to sleep and to stay asleep, we need to wind back what's known as the sympathetic nervous system state's energy. Now, this is the energy that mobilizes our nervous system. That can be good to help us face a challenge or meet a threat. We may go up into fight or flight. If our nervous system is healthy, we will recover fully from that and return to our baseline. That process is actually a really great thing and it's inbuilt in all of us. But following periods of chronic and traumatic stress, we get this activation of our sympathetic nervous system and it doesn't come back down again. So when we go to sleep, we have too much of this energy in our system. Rather than thinking, I just need to calm down, one of the best things that we can do is bring in movement. Now, movement will allow us to discharge the hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, which might be in our body still, as well as the glucose that gets mobilized to help us deal with the challenge. Once we can wind back that sympathetic energy through gentle movement that discharges these stress hormones and energy, we'll then be able to drop down into the state that will make sure we have a deep sleep. We really need the vagus nerve to be working well enough to allow us to come into immobilization with safety. That's a blended state that we move into to have our best sleep, and it's deeply restorative. I believe that education equals regulation. You can learn the tools and resources that help you step back into the driver's seat of your own nervous system and play an active role in helping manage things like insomnia or waking up multiple times through the night. If this is something you'd like to learn more about, I'll pop the details below.